Good morning, everybody, and this is your Forex Day trade setups for today. So, noise is finished. We've got the Fed that have come out and told the world exactly what they've told the world a couple of months ago, and that is that there will be rate hikes next year, and also tapering off their bond purchasing program. So, what we do have at the moment is still very much in a downtrend. Yeah, there's still a trend line here that needs to be broken. We broke below the bottom of this channel that we've been talking about, but then we are now sort of just hovering still inside that channel. Still a little bit confusing for me. So obviously when it's confusing sideways, we tend to stay away from it. So what I'd be looking for a move to the upside is obviously a crossover of the moving averages, grouping of our oscillators to the downside, and a break of structured levels. And at the moment, there are two in play. This is the first one that I'd be paying attention to, and that is 113.072. Break, retest that, then I'd expect us to tag this area 113.243. So that's a level that I still need us to break. So, yeah, this is not really a break. You can see it was looking like a break, but when there's noise, this is what happens. Anyway, I think probably a sit on hand today until we figure out the direction we're going to go. Moving on to US dollar Japanese yen, kind of a similar situation. Sideways, we've broken to the upside. So what we're looking for is pullbacks onto 113.791. Don't like the way the oscillators are looking on the 8 hour at the moment. That is indicating we have a level that we should be wary of. So pull back into the ash may give me some comfort. Not really diversions, but a bit of consolidation forming up there. Trend is up at the moment. You can see moving averages pointing up to the upside. So for me at the moment, there are two areas to pay attention to. And the first one is 113.900. Pull back onto that. We'll look for an opportunity to buy. And then also 113.791. So pull back into that area, start getting a bit of structure, pin bars, engulfing bars or inside bars. We're looking to buy into that. Moving on to the pound and starting with British pound, Japanese yen. So this flat bottom triangle, or should I rather say flat top triangle, has broken. I'm looking for a retest of the break. So moving on to the hour, quite simple. We're looking for pullback onto one of two areas. Just going to use this level here. That is firstly 151. Pull back into 151 and we test that, and we're looking for a move to the upside. Alternatively, I'd be looking at this area, which is more than likely a stronger area, and that is 157.66. Now, this is interesting because we do have a fairly large, I don't know how to put this, but it's almost like a triple head and sort of double shoulder type setup. So anyway, think of it as a consolidation range, or even as a triangle if you want to. But I'm taking it from this level here rather than this one. And what we're looking for here is a move somewhere up into this 152 area. And just want to get to the 8 hour. There is some structure there, and then there's a little bit more structure above it. So some decent setups here. So you're looking for a pullback onto structure here, 151 area, then you're looking for 152, and then 152 400 area is the upside targets. Euro British pound, still confusion on this one. You can see we're now hovering around the moving averages on the 8 hour. Remember what I keep saying, every time we break above the 155 EMA, it tends to come back below it eventually. So with that in mind, I would be watching the structure that has formed. So you can see there is a level here that's been tested a couple of times, 0.84888, and that is the line in the sand. Start dropping below that, and we're looking for opportunities to sell into this. You can also, depending on the open, but you probably find you're going to have a sort of a London breakout strategy here. So first 7 bars, or should I rather say first 8 bars now. First 8 bars, you're looking for consolidation and then a break below that. So you'll find something like that. So price will just hover around here for the first 8 hours of the day, and then should pick a direction. We start breaking the upside, look for the retest, and you're looking for the long. Otherwise, you're looking for the break to the downside. I suspect we should be looking for the downside, but there is a little inverse head and shoulders here. So it may break up to the upside, basically to test the top of what could be a range, which is around here at 0.85500. So anyway, British pound Japanese yen looks like the best one, and then US dollar Japanese yen is the second best setups for today. Anyway, hope it helps, and we will catch up with you on Monday morning. No, tomorrow morning. It's public holiday on Friday in South Africa. So we'll catch up with you tomorrow morning. Cheers for now.